Hey guys, MugenLord here, and I'm back again with another video. And today I just want to talk about the Capcom's announcement of a presentation that they're supposed to be having June 13th, 3 p.m. PT time. But I believe, since I live on the East Coast, I believe that's like, what, 6 p.m. probably? They're having a presentation, and I just really want to talk about what can we expect or what our predictions may be going into this. So let's dive right into it. Now, it seemed like Capcom is just coming off of a high rush of, hype right now, especially after we've seen some information regarding Street Fighter, 6 and the leaks. And also, we cannot forget what happened with the reveal of Resident Evil 4 Remake, which also has everyone hype and excited. And of course, Resident Evil 8 DLC that's also in the works. So there's a lot of hype and momentum that's being built by Capcom, and the fact is that I never thought about them actually having a conference after such a big announcement. So as far as the announcement is concerned, what can we expect from it? All I'm saying is that I'm keeping my expectations down to a minimum. I'm not going to sit there and just come up with these unrealistic expectations of what we could possibly see as far as what the conference may entail. Now, in my opinion, I think it only makes sense that they are pretty much continue to promote what they have already shown already. Of course, Resident Evil 4 Remake, we only got like snippets. We have like a little teaser. We didn't really see much as far as Resident Evil 4 Remake is concerned at the state of play. And I think Capcom had only did that for Sony, so Sony can just pretty much show, hey, we need something to fill in for our presentation. But I think Capcom may elaborate on that even more, especially since we got the lame Resident Evil Netflix series that's coming out. If you haven't checked out that trailer, there's a trailer that you can go look up. Maybe I'll do a reaction video, don't know. So that's another way to capitalize on that. So showing off Resident Evil 4 at the presentation in some form of capacity of what to expect as far as gameplay is concerned, what changes can we expect going into this, and also from the rumors that we heard about Resident Evil 4, it looks like that it will be going to more of the horror route opposed to the action campiness of the original 4. So I think this is pretty much them going back into its roots of Resident Evil. And also, the fact is that the original tech demo to Resident Evil 4 had much of a more horror aspect, so maybe they'll be probably pulling from that as well, and also giving the fans some of the scary aspects of what they had with the original or the most recent Resident Evil, which was the Resident Evil 7 aspect, and then give us the actionness that was in Resident Evil 8, and just gel those together to get an awesome blend. So who knows, but I really believe that Resident Evil 4 Remake may be a thing that they may elaborate more at the presentation on Monday. Now, also, I believe that we may be seeing some more details and information or another trailer to the Capcom Fighters Collection. That's pretty much right around the corner for its release. Maybe we get some more details of what to expect as far as features are concerned and other options that's pretty much available for the Fighter Collection. And I'm really looking forward to actually get my hands on it. I'm not sure if I'm going to get it for the consoles or the PC, but I'm more so probably gearing towards the to the PC. So I may get the collection for that. And as I said before in my previous videos regarding the Capcom Fighting Collection, I told you guys that, hey, if you guys want to see a lot of these old Capcom franchises, more specifically fighting game franchises, then I suggest that you guys, if the quality is great and it's worth the price for you, go out and support it. Show Capcom that you want to see more and more of these legendary classic gems that they have as far as the fighting games are concerned, to see if we can potentially get a new version, an update, or a reboot of these games. So definitely look into that. So another title that I think we'll definitely see is Exo Primal. We had gotten a trailer to that earlier this year, and I believe this would be about the right time to actually show even more gameplay and what to expect in terms of it being a live service, and how the multiplayer aspect's going to work, how the story is going to entail. And plus, like I said before, a lot of people were speculating that it could have possibly been a Dino Crisis game sometime in the midst of development, then took a total left field as far as the direction. So maybe we also may get some Dino Crisis hints somewhere in there as well. We don't even know what the redhead name is. What if her name is Regina? That'd be such a slap in the face for fans. But I am definitely expecting some gameplay and some more details as far as Exo Primal is concerned. As far as the game, that game is just, I don't know. I'm not really into live service games, but you know, something that this is just unusual at Capcom in that sense or whatever. But we just have to wait and see. But the thing that really takes me off about it is that this game is set to be always online. So you already know how that's going to work out. But definitely, if we do get more details on that, I will definitely cover that here on this channel. So, of course, as I said before, we definitely will most possibly get more details on Street Fighter 6. It just makes sense for them to do that because, you know, they just recently sprinkled some more details for the game on the Twitter page. Now they've officially shown off some of the move sets that some of the changes that Ryu has. So that's pretty cool, and they showed some of the changes that Luke himself have, and then they officially showed the versus screen for Street Fighter 6, which looks amazing. It looks damn near amazing. It has so much detail in it. I love the music, and I love the fact that they give you some lore to the characters and within their descriptions, their likes, dislikes, their fighting style. And I think that is really cool. So the fact is that they trickling out a little bit of gameplay. I'm expecting that on the 13th we'll actually see the game in action. Now, will we see the battle hub? Not sure. Will we see actual the world tour mode with the story mode? Will we actually see something regarding that? I doubt it. I think they'll probably keep that for later, probably around the fall, where we start getting closer and closer to the release date of Street Fighter 6. And I'm being unrealistic here. It'd be dope if we get like a beta demo or something like that. I think that'd be pretty cool, but I doubt that. We'll probably get that somewhere around Evo or sometime around the fall or something like that. I believe we'll get a demo. But those are the games that I'm expecting for them to really like dig into. And of course, you can't forget Monster Hunter Rise as well, the new expansion that's supposed to be coming out or near coming out. So I expect them to pretty much put more emphasis on that. And most definitely, since Monster Hunter now has become their highest selling franchise within the company itself, overall sales, I can definitely see them pushing more emphasis on Monster Hunter during this presentation, or they could possibly save it for a Nintendo Direct, because we'll definitely get a Nintendo Direct this month. There's no way in the world we go past this month without a Nintendo Direct. So if we don't get Monster Hunter, then we'll most likely probably get it at a Nintendo Direct, since it is on the Nintendo Switch, and I think that'd be something that Nintendo would like to keep in their arsenal to show off as far as content is concerned. But other than that, I can't think of any other games they can possibly show or surprises with at this presentation. I think it'd be pretty much things that we already seen before, and they just now just dumping more information, showing some more gameplay, and what to look forward to as far as the games are concerned. I can't think of anything else, because anything outside of these games right here, I just think that'd be just unrealistic expectations at this point. Like, I would love to see a Power Stone, or I would love to see a Rival Schools, or anything of that sort, or a Breath of Fire, but I doubt that would definitely happen, or a new Marvel vs. Capcom game or something like that. I just don't think that'll happen at this presentation. So I'm keeping my expectations to a minimum, and I think that showing Resident Evil, Monster Hunter, Street Fighter, I think those are the games, and Exo Primal, I think those are the games that they will pretty much will elaborate more on. So that pretty much wraps up this video. I definitely want to hear your thoughts. What are you expecting from the Capcom presentation this Monday, June 13th? Leave that in the comment sections below. I definitely want to hear your thoughts on that. So if you like the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, because it definitely helped me out in the algorithm. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the content, and don't forget to hit the bell to be notified for more Capcom news and video game news in general. This is MugenLord signing off. I'll see you Game Fiends later. Peace out.